All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve. He feels like all the improvements were made. And tonight, he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger. I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. Now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arnold Almighty Allen. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, the California Kid, Urijah Faber.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, all eyes on almighty Arnold Allen as this round gets underway, and it sort of took him a while to resonate with his fellow elite featherweight peers. You can be sure he is now on the champion's radar, has had a lot of big wins on his resume, has yet to taste defeat inside the octagon, and at least as far as the film is concerned, Daniel, haven't seen much resembling a glaring weakness when it comes to the all-around game of Arnold Allen. Nice jab up top by Faber. And he is staying committed to that jab. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in, not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work, press the button. All those buttons, bang on them, and start creating some action.
Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, setting up for a finish here.
Oh, nice guillotine.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He's said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Another nice combination to the head. Got the hook in quickly. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar. Another big kick out.
Allen gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the...
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Oh, that's getting deep.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, half guard through him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Great positions. The submissions look awesome, but he just barely missed. This round, we know it's weak.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Kickboxing 101.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. Nice jab there.
Nice target change in him attacking the body.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice work, guys.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Back and forth we go.
Can't take many of those, better check.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
He passes to half guard.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to slow. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
All right, no problem. Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be...
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He found the shot, rocked his opponent, couldn't get the finish, but he had to feel good walking back to the corner and now getting back off of the stool to start the next round.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
They are going at each other. These two guys want to end the fight very fast.
All right, leading with the power shot there. Nice right hand.
His best punch landed first.
And that one certainly found the target. Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Faber gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
And there it is, yet again, going for the takedown. Under 2 minutes now to go. Left hand now, unable to connect. Straight right hand, no good. 1 minute now to go in the third. That lands a solid punch there. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you...
Guillotine jump. He's got it in.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Final seconds of round 3. Allen's back in full go. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5-5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5. And a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to...
Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Faber goes for the takedown. He misses.
Clean punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Nice shot there by the champ. He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Faber's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Just missed with the elbow there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Yeah, bro.
Superman punch now. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick his fruit. Getting him on here. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Faber's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
I want to take this fight to the ground.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful leather change, making people go low to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, nice level change.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Faber's in half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Now he's going full mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Push kick there to the body. His opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Certainly a strong front runner for...
He's going to guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, he passes the half guard.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Let's get those hands off your neck now.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Faber's in half guard now.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciate it.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Arnold Almighty Allen.
So how about it? We got a new UFC featherweight champion, and you weren't even looking at your phone. You saw the whole thing.
I saw the whole thing. I was stuck watching this guy. This guy had my full attention. He's a great fighter, a great performance to become the champ of the world.